Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Stellaris, the Wiley Warrior Clan playthrough. I'm your host, Colors Fade. It's episode 6. It's year 2317. We just got done getting our butts thoroughly kicked in a war, not clicked. But I have come back determined to win this. Determined to come back from this catastrophic nightmare of an event and actually win this game. So they took all this land over here from me. They took Sichula from me, which had a nice planet. So we are going to do our very best to recover and go get them. That's it. So we're starting here. First thing we know, we're way down on consumer goods. Second thing is we're very bad in the way of food. This is a food planet. It's got lots of food on it. Things are not going well there. This planet has a ton of research on it. And some other things. I'd like to get all research on it. In order to do that, I need to move some things to other planets. So here is this planet's building administrative offices. This is a bureaucracy world. We want to keep it that way. This planet over here is a mining world, and we're going to need to find some more people. Fortunately, we do have minerals, so we can put some mining districts together. This is food, but it's a very small food world. Fortunately, we have some money now, so we're going to pay for those. Get some extra districts here because they're going to need housing, and we're building 2 city districts for them right now. The Ecumenopolis still needs to be constructed. We don't have the ability to do that yet, but we're going to keep working on it. This place also needs... We could use this for food and not build an Ecumenopolis here. Now, that's a possibility. Sorry for bumping the microphone there, but I still don't think that's a good idea. This is going to make a great Ecumenopolis, which is going to change the game for us. The flip side of that is this. This planet we could split and do mining and food with it, which might be a really good idea considering how badly we need food. So what I might do is do this. I might build 3 food districts, agriculture districts, move those up, and we might move some of our overpopulated people to here. So this is join them, because if you can't beat them, join them. And let's see if we can move some pops up. There's 73 pops here, so let's move some people to join them. We got robot farmers, which is perfect, so let's move those over. Same thing here. This has 4 people who are unemployed, but if we moved any of them, we'd lose this last slot, so we don't want to do that. So they're just going to have to be unemployed until the next slot opens up, which might be possible to move somebody else from another world that has, like this. So we can move, this is Yod Bem Prime. So if we move one person over here to Yod Bem Prime, which is food as well and consumer goods, and we have a robot farmer, or we could move an unemployed Wiley worker. We'll do that. So Yod Bem Prime 60. What am I doing? What was I thinking? Oh, this place has another building. Okay, to right there. So now we can do something with this. What we really need is consumer goods. So let's go civilian industries. Okay. So let's see if we can do that. We're going to up the speed. I normally don't play on normal, so we'll go to fast. Alright, you're up there, and you're kind of stuck there. Now, this world...
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
What kind of scientific? Artisan output, that's nice. What else do we have? Plasma throwers. Disruptors. Leads to phase disruptors. This leads to starburst modifier, sensor range. Let's get that. So we're going to do what we can here. The first thing we're going to do is start buying some food. We need 30 food.
Construction complete.
We're going to buy, 30 food. Let's buy that and start at the end of that month. The consumer goods are going to hurt us. That's okay. We can sell a few more of these. We can buy some consumer goods. We need 60 of them. So let's see what this costs us. Probably too much, but let's try it. Yeah, that really puts us in the negative there, having to buy those. So just have to do something like this. And then we're going to have, yeah, we got trade going through there. That's good. So we're going to do our best to get out of this. Get me out of this hellhole. There's 1,000 there. What's this do? Max districts plus 2. All right. I don't like using all that money for that, but we got to do it. We are going to succeed. We're going to succeed. Isni refugees arrive. They're welcome here.
Scientific breakthrough.
They're especially welcome if any of them make any of these other worlds more habitable. Like this. Right now it's 48%, which is not enough. Minerals from jobs. Very good. Mining subsidies. Yes, we need that job right there to mineral purification plants. So I would say that's pretty huge. Let's get that. We'll need that. There's unemployed pops here. And in order to raise these buildings up to the next one, we need crystals, and we don't have that tech yet. So. Okay, now we're buying too much food. So cancel that. We're going to try to get into this balancing act of getting everything perfect. Econopolis keeps building these city districts which provide one clerk job apiece, which is not a lot. So we want to keep building these districts. And that also gets us closer and closer and closer to being ready for the Econopolis. We are at 1.5. We're way below everybody else. We just don't have a lot of power yet, and we lost some power here, so. $268 of 280. I'd like to take that and replace it with another research building. Let's do that. Garner spot. There's 2 extra people there. Where do I need people? I need people here on join them. So I'm going to resettle 2 more people to join them. Because if you can't beat them, join them. And right here on this planet, there's 3 extra people here, and they can go to join them as well. We'll get join them stacked up here because it's got all kinds of peoples. Yep. So this moves off, and we can say, build yet another. Well, we can build more civilian industries, or we can put down an Autochthon monument. I'm probably going to do that. And then we're gonna build. Where are the cities? We need more cities because we're gonna need housing.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
So we'll just keep working on that. That's our big planet right now. Wormhole travel, which is nice. Experimental subspace navigation. We don't have any colonies, so we didn't worry about that. Black hole observatory. That's kind of nice. Oh, we need research complexes. Okay. Over here in prosperity, buildings and districts have their build costs reduced and their build speed increased. City districts provide 1 additional clerk job, which is kind of huge, and specialist pop resource out. This is huge right now. This is going to take care of some unemployment for us to a certain degree, which would be great. And then the mineral purification plants, which we really need. So civilian repli complexes, these are upgrade these, which we really need. Somewhere in here we need to get, I'm going to go for thrust. Somewhere in there we need to get crystals. So this 4 people. We get a few more clerk jobs from here. Where are minerals? Right here. Okay.
Species adjusted.
Okay, species adjusted. That was something else I was thinking about. The Garners are right here. They have unity from jobs, happiness, resources from jobs plus 10. That's kind of nice, but governing ethics attraction plus 30%. I'm not sure I care so much about that. And then on the Wileys, which most of ours have been adjusted to this, if we modify this template and cannot remove beneficial traits, that's why you got to start with them in the right configuration. Okay. If we go here and create a template, all we can really do is Empire Sprawl from Pops -2. It costs 2 to take that off of there. So all we could do is improve them. Consumer goods, leader life. We're not going to worry about it right now. These were just, see and look, at the end of the month, those extra clerk jobs, boom, unemployment just went away. That's awesome. Okay, that helps. That helps significantly. We're in the black on everything now. Boom, across the board. Edicts. Ethics shift chance. That's a good thing. Mining subsidies. So, how do we find out how many? Oh, it says right here. Edict capacity, 1 of 1. So we're using research. And, okay, Empire Sprawl impact. I got you. So it's right there. So, if we want more edicts, I got you. And we don't want to be penalized for them. Okay. So, right here, look at that. He's got 4,500 right there. Sanash Station is for trade. We might want to build a station right here. That's going to have to be our bastion. And we're going to have to use that as our choke point and work our way over here. We're going to have, right now, we can already see we're going to need 10, 20,000 worth of fleets. We got to be overwhelming compared to those guys. And right now we're being overwhelmed by everybody else. So that's just, it's just going to be the way it is for a little while. But we have a sort of a peace with them. Now, we're at minus 250. We could improve relations as soon as we can get another envoy, which we could get from diplomacy, because this would give us available envoys as 1. If we went with the Federation, I gotta think about that. Few criminals are no concern. All right. So over here, there's 16 trade that we need to collect. This thing, we need to get this and upgrade it so that we can start collecting from here
Scientific
as well.
breakthrough
Otherwise,
achieved.
this thing right here we could upgrade this. If we upgrade that, we can start collecting that trade as well. Research complexes. Antimatter reactor. That'd probably be a good thing to do. The EQ monopolist says I can have another one of these. Okay, autochthon. Everybody should have an autochthon monument for one thing. Let's do that there. Move that all the way up to the top and do that. And this, which says we can't get, what is it? Where is it at? Arcology project. We can finally do it. Unlocks decision. Arcology project. Housing. Yes. So what's it going to take to do it on our EQ monopolist planet? Let's see.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Arcology project. It takes 20. I forgot. It takes 20,000 minerals, which means you got to have storage, enough space for that. We've certainly got the influence to do it. And what's it say? Turns planet into an EQ monopolist. All district slots on a planet must be filled with city districts. So we're on our way there. Corvette hull hit points and synthetic crystal plants. Oh, and we're going to need the star hull too. Oh. Well, these are going to be important. We need raised up buildings. So do that. This thing over here. Let's see. This thing over here, I'd love to be able to kill the Grand Dragon. I have no idea how strong that is. Oh, and so via the power of immigration, this planet up here. So here's Wicklar, and it's got, yep, it could actually do this. So here's what we're going to do. Arctic World, I forgot about that. So these guys, either one of these, 78% and 78%, they are engineering research and pop growth speed. Oh, look at that, pop growth speed. Yes, with no negative traits. This is awesome. So you choose these guys. Yeah, it's 4, so that's what we're going to name it. Awesome. Nice, no unemployment now. Everything's in the black. Although it's narrowly in the black in places, it's still, everything is in the black. It's awesome. We can buy a little fewer of those now.
Construction complete.
I want to feel like we can do this. This is going to take a lot to beat back these bozos here.
A new conflict has erupted.
But if we're diligent, I feel like we can. This is the problem right here, is alloys, and we have to fix that. And the EQ Monopolist is going to do it. So we just have to keep building things. And having this many minerals continually collected is going to be great. We're going to need every single starbase here we have is going to have down here in this slot. It's going to have resource silos so we can store up enough minerals to do it. This right here, Yod Bem Prime. We can't. Okay, what are we looking at for? Yeah, if you can't beat them, join them.
Scientific breakthrough
Okay,
achieved.
here's one. This is our one of our consumer goods planets. So let's keep doing that. So I mean civilian industries planets. You can send this person to join them. Whoever's unemployed. It's a robot farmer, and that actually works on join them. City district. So let's do that mining district moved up. Heritage site, naval capacity, fleet command limit, ecological adaptation. Not really as big of a deal. So let's pick something cheap. The heritage site, naval capacity. Let's go for naval capacity. Alright. Boy, this is just... Can we do it? Oh yeah, and we lost our constructor ship. We need to get that guy back up and running. Lacking alloys. Let's buy some. Let's just buy some. Let's go finish out the rest of this. We have enough influence to do it, even if we don't have the alloys to do it. Let's talk about buying some alloys. 5 per month. Let's see how that hits us. This place up here, we said, hey, it's automatically collecting trade now. We tell it, go right there. And you go right there. And we can take a look at this and see. So that trade is good. So right here, what I'd like to do with this, probably. What do I have? Deep Space Black Site. Yeah, cooperative research channels. Everybody really needs resource silos first.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
I'm going to build shipyards here because they're going to be able to feed this area down here.
Construction complete.
Cruiser, which we're going to need, but let's grab these destroyer hull hit points. I want your home base to be Samdaren. Okay. And construction ship. Hey, look at all this stuff you can do. There's energy. You can go grab there. What is this thing? Ancient mining drones. We should go get those out of the way so we can get all of this. And there's this thing down here, the Void Spawn, which should probably kick our butt. So
A new conflict has erupted. The conquest of a new
it's
world
not
has
anybody that we're concerned with. 62, so we should just keep resettling that person to join them. Actually, they're Marish. What are they? What are the Marish? What are the Marish species? They are Oh, tropical. They can handle it. Okay. So join them gets another free slot. We can go with consumer goods, or where's join them at? It's right here. Okay. Let's get you your very first commercial zones for clerks. This is under the same kind of situation. The only thing we can really do is build more clerk jobs for, or we can let it resettle its plot. One more person, though. One more person here, and we can unlock another bureaucracy slot. So I'm not going to move that person. The Ecumenopolis is constantly building city districts, which is good. Let's try to build the rest of them. Okay, and we have the money now. We can do that. That's great. We're going to get close. We should have the Ecumenopolis started. Here we go. Vengeance Prime. So we can say, hey, get another administrative office. Let's get close to trying to take care of this thing. How many are you? You're 875, which is not good. Okay. So what I want to do with you is get you some destroyers.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
More corvettes. Let's get you a full corvette swarm here. I can handle up to 86, so you're going to be my one big fleet. Oh, goodness. Naval capacity, diplomatic weight, and a grand embassy complex. Available envoys +2. I would very much like to have that, but these tile blockers I know are coming. Because I just saw one at that new planet we're colonized up here, this Arctic one. Is going to have them. It's got 2 walls right there. It's got 2 of those Game of Thrones walls.
Construction complete.
We can't get any trade from here. Oh, but this is what I would like to do. Oh, and they've locked off their zone now. Okay. So these guys. Close borders.
Construction complete.
Oofda. This is just a little bit stressful. Let's see how that works at the end of the month. How are we doing? We're buying these. We can buy 10 less. Who died? Envoy died, so someone automatically replaced him, which is fine. Okay, what are you doing? No orders. Well, I'm going to give you some orders. Let's start with this. Do we have an edict that will help us build anything faster? Not really. Land clearance, clear blocker. I don't care so much about that. Lasts for 12 years. Not a big deal. Okay. Why don't you... Requires a scientist. Oh, you're just sitting there without a scientist. Okay, I'm just going to leave you there then. If I could get this up here. Oh, well, I can. So let's do this. Construction ship. We'll go get this stuff. And then we'll get a scientist and we'll do the archaeological dig site right there. We're split right here, which stinks, but that's all we can do for right now. Wormhole travel, which I'm not so concerned about. Research Institute, which I'd like to have. This is a 15% boost. Genetic modification points. Oh, kind of have to take that. Kind of have to. Kind of have to. Science ship. There's our construction ship. Okay. You go up here. You do that. And we're lacking. Again. That's okay. I feel better about where we're at as long as we don't have to go to war. If we have to go to war again, we're dead. So we just have to stave off war, which is why we got rid of our defensive pact with these dummies. We're going to enjoy conquering them someday too. for not helping us out during that war that they got us into. Destroy our whole hit points. And then I want to go for Starhold.
Construction complete.
Excellent. I'd like to get these planets over here. So the only question is, what should we do? We need more money, and then we can come down here and we can just take these and we can terraform them. Ocean world, man. You have one unemployed pop, so here's what I'm going to do is give you a city district so that you can put them to work. So that'll provide some more clerk jobs. This species and their alloys has just
We
been...
have established a new planetary
Okay,
base.
great. This colony, ding dong. Minerals and food, great. And we get this, so we can choose specialist pop reshred happen. Yes, please, because that'll help with everything, science and consumer goods and blah 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 blah. The EQ monopolists just keep building, baby. Just keep building. We get that EQ monopolist, I feel like our whole world is going to change, but we have to get that. That's the thing. Commercial zones. I almost don't want to build that as commercial zones. I think what I'm going to build instead is more civilian industries, because we're on the brink there. We're not self-sufficient yet. We're buying 20, which is no good. I don't want to have to buy any. That's the thing. I want to buy 0. So, okay, construction complete. Great. Here's what you're going to do. Build those. You can't do anything until the ancient mining drones are taken care of, and you guys can't defeat the ancient mining drones until you're stronger. So, upgrade. And this place, unsurveyed. Yeah. It's unsurveyed for a reason. Because there was a scary thing in here. I don't want to lose this, but... go see what that scary thing is again. Because it seems like it... something changed there. You rats. You rat enemies. Now you're at 63,000. Jeez. I can't wait to stomp you guys. I just can't wait to have a powerful enough thing to curb stomp you. Okay. Mineral purification plant. Build that. There are 2 people on this world. What about join them? Join them could keep taking people, so why don't we resettle you to join them? Robot farmer, that works, and a Wiley, that works. So join them gets another open slot. And what we can do with that is, yeah, mineral purification plants would be good. Because the more minerals we have, the better off we're going to be. Especially because then you can just do this. You can just sell a bunch of them if you have to.
Made superior.
Our ships might have been made superior, but they're still not superior. That's part of the problem. You guys do this. There could be something good going on with that archaeological site, which would be fantastic. What do you got here? Is there anything going on? You don't see anything in there? Did the big space creature leave there? Or do I have it wrong? No, because the space creature was up here. That's why, and there's that planet. The relic world. So what is this? Something we missed? Well, this could be good. What? Oh, and this is also a relic world. Oh. So there's 2 of them. That's why I was confused. Oh, this is going to be very, very nice, too. Here. You move up here. There's going to be a bunch of stuff there. The First League headquarters. Awesome. Oh, man. Secrets of the First League. Sweet. And that allows us to get another one of these. 1K in influence, which is awesome. We have an election, so we can actually spend some. What would we want to do? Ship build cost. Claim influence cost. I don't care about that. Ship build cost, ship build cost, ship build cost. Oh, so they're all the same. So let's figure out what the minor ones are. Starbase module cost. Food. Pop growth speed. 5%. Mining station output. Science shipment. Nope. We're going to elect this guy. He's age 49. We're going to take that extra 5% pop growth speed. I need someone. I can either grab this guy who can research statecraft or any one of these two. What's it? He's level 2. We might as well just grab the youngest guy here then and put him to work. That's awesome. Okay.
Construction complete.
Nice. Ruler gained a trait. Super. As long as it's not a bad trait. Okay, good job. You guys, you're building that. Science officer is going to be assigned to the ship. We're going to get somebody. What do we got? Genius. Perfect. Come over here and do the excavation. Hopefully it's something good. And then if we look at this, relics, what do we got? Cerebral diversity, unity gain, 5, that's nice. Celebrating diversity, xenophile ethics attraction. Discover, elevate, secrets of the First League. Issue special project to delve the secrets of the First League. Okay, our scientists have begun a special project to study the deeper secrets of the First League. Delve into the secrets of the First League. 31 months. Go. Make it happen. Make it so, number 1. This is nice. Okay.
System survey complete.
Yes. Okay. Get over here. Build a starbase. This is a piece of music I like for this game a lot, and it's just at the right time when it's inspiring me to come back from tragedy. Come back from a very bad start and kick some buttocks. We are going to do this. We're going to come back, even though this faction gave us a very, very hard start. We're going to come back. Resell. What else do we have? I got a Mirish who's unemployed. Okay. I'm going to move a Wiley.
Scientific
you can take that
achieved.
job. Research Institute. Awesome. Black Hole Observatory. Yes, please. Oh, heck yeah.
Construction.
There's nothing more satisfying than coming back from something that seems like complete total disaster in the game. And that has happened to me a couple of times. In particular, when I was playing the Stark Enterprises one, I think it was, we got attacked by the Marauder clans, and they completely owned us, and so we just had to surrender and become a satrapy under them for a long time. But fortunately for us, you know, we bide our time, and we got stronger, and then somebody, I think, eventually killed them off anyway, and we became free, and then we went on our merry way, and everything was great. So there are ways to survive all of this.
Construction complete.
You just gotta be able to do it. Democratic Marish mandate. We have allowed you to move too freely for too long. Well, Democratic. Oh, they don't like us anymore. Because we stopped the whole form a non-aggression pact. Oh, well. Then we'll close our borders to you, you punks. I don't care about you guys, because you know what? Relocate the galactic market failed. That's funny. I wouldn't have liked to have had it. We've discovered a new archaeological site, the gas giant structure. Okay, cool. The Ecumenopolis. What do we got? Active volcanoes. Okay, grab the last ones. There's 6 left. After those, this is going to be great. The Ecumenopolis is going to save us. And the cool thing about the Ecumenopolis is then we can start sending all of our extra pops there too. So these planets that start to produce really good pops because they have good pop growth and it's fast and they have robots, and we can start sending them. For instance, like this, all this is worn off now. Distribute luxury goods. That one is expensive there. It's only 100 here for this, so we're going to do that for immigration pull there. It's 400 for there. I wish you could hit decisions and leave it open and scroll from planet to planet, but you can't. So those are expensive. It's another reason to grow these as fast as you can. Having about 100 of these. Well, here's what I'm going to do. I gotta have 20k of these in order to build the Ecumenopolis. So this planet, relocate them. You gotta relocate them. Oh, Wiley is a technician. They can't do the technician job, but they can do the clerk job, I think. Yep. So Ecumenopolis gets another free slot here. We got to start moving people to here. This is the planet that's got a lot of extra stuff. Oh, and they got gas extraction wells. Planet Limiter 1. Build that thing. Because our secondary resources are sucking, especially for crystals, which we're going to need a lot of. This is starting to look like recovery to me, but it's not complete recovery yet. Wiley Industries entered in a migration treaty with... Who's Wiley Industries? Megacorp. What? 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 We're the Wiley Warrior Clan. And now there's Wiley Peaceful Traders. Avian, Wiley. Where did they come from? What? Are they supposed to be... They're part of us. How did that happen? I want to know how that happened, because I created this species from scratch. Oh, that's cracking me up. I'm not quite sure what to make out of that. Secrets of the First League. Beak of Brown now has the expertise industry trait. Engineering research gained. Research speed for industry plus 15%. And planetary build speed plus 10%. I like that. Those are nice little bonuses. Okay. Now we can start raising these up. These cost gas, and we only are acquiring 1 gas right now. So what I'd like to do is resettle these people to the Ecumenopolis as possible. Genetic modification points. That'll be nice. Food. From jobs, from farmers. Let's do that. Let's go to check out our species. If we go to Wiley, so all we can do is add a trait. We can add 1 more trait. So research, pop housing usage, pop growth from immigration. Oh, because that would, yeah. And resettlement cost minus 25. It's either that or unity from jobs. I like this. How long is that going to take? 15 months. I'll take that. That's awesome. Okay, gentlemen. Build the mines there. Pirates sighted. Must be dealt with. Where are they at?
They are
right there.
our spaceport.
Oh, that stinks. Why are they... Oh. Because they're going through there? What's going on? So these guys are going where? There? And these guys are going where? To there? That seems backwards. How many pirates are they? 745? Well, we I guess we can get over there. We have to go through here. Ancient mining drones. You guys. Where's my fleet? You're right there. Why are you there? Oh, because you went back to repair. I see. Let's reinforce the fleet for what alloys we have right now.
The Cravens have destroyed one of our mining stations.
Okay, drilling a hole. A very large structure of some kind occupies most of the interior of asteroid A1-1000. The blast door, which once served as the structure's only entrance, still can't be opened. But a passage has been dug from the other side of the asteroid. Drills have so far been unable to penetrate the thick outer walls of the structure, but this method still seems to afford the best chance of gaining access. Despite their age, the blast doors have proven nearly invulnerable. Well, okay. On this planet, this is administration, and we're still short admin. So, administration.
The weaklings have destroyed one of our research stations.
We'll get them. Don't worry about it. Resettle to the EQ Monopolis. Garner, unemployed. You have 2 extra people. Resettle them to the EQ Monopolis, because that's where we had like 17 jobs last time. Look, there's a Wiley and a Garner. There we go. And the EQ Monopolis now gets another slot open. It's building these gas extraction wells, so we can build. It's got an autochthon monument. Where is it located at? Right there. So having trade won't be a big deal because it can't really go anywhere. Synthetic crystal plants. That would be good for it to have. Let's build those now because we need to start building some. We got to start having some ready to go. And this is a relic world, so let's just go. What's this got? Minerals from jobs. Bad, but that's okay because look at all the energy slots it has. Habitable energy credits from jobs plus 20%. This is an energy world all the way. And energy and research. Look at the research. So colonize with the best shot we have.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Who do we want to colonize it with, or do we want to wait? I don't want to colonize it with the issue. What are they? Worker pop resource output plus 20 army damage. I don't care so much about that. Leader level cap. Habitability. I'm going to wait. Colonize that. Cruiser railgun. Do the railgun. You have an extra person.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Was it robot miner? Move a Wiley. What's cheap? Energy Nexus. Advanced combat roles. Alright, what's it say? A hole has finally been drilled to the outer walls of the structure inside A1-1000. The interior is a vast command center or bunker of some sort, littered with the decaying remains of 1,000 dead aliens. Sifting through all this to gain a clearer picture of what exactly was going on inside this asteroid will take considerable time. Well, don't let me stop you. Okay, keep resettling people here to the EQ Monopolis. You have 2 unemployed pops, but you're going to need cities, so do that. EQ Monopolis says city districts. There's the last 2 that can be built. As soon as you're done with those, we're ready.
Construction complete.
We will be ready to turn you into an EQ Monopolis, which takes like 10 years or something. It takes forever. What are you doing? You're right there. Build that research. Oh yeah, so these bozos are up here. The bozos. Okay. How about you guys? What are you at right now? 1.4k. Let's give you a leader. Leader lifespan. Ship weapon range. First of all, go up there and kill those. That would be helpful. Just gonna keep moving people to the Ecumenopolis because that is
construction complete.
I'm gonna wait to do anything else with this planet. I'm not gonna build any more buildings or upgrade anything until it's all the cities are done and we can change it into an Ecumenopolis. You can get ready to finish all of that stuff right in here, which will be great. And then there's this planet up here. It's red. It's a savanna world. We have enough to terraform it, so let's do it. Our species got adjusted, which means now we have a species that we can colonize with this, which is the Wileys, who now have this resettlement cost. Yeah, do it with those guys. Fins. I know you guys are sitting over here with your really powerful fleets. I get it. But this asteroid once served as the hidden capital of a relatively large interstellar empire that dominated this section of the galaxy several thousand years ago. From this fortified command center, the ruling elite, along with thousands of military and civilian officials, administered the empire. While safe from the violent reprisals their harsh policies often inspired, contact with the rest of their empire seems to have been handled exclusively through encrypted subspace transmissions and a single freighter, which made periodic visits to resupply the base and transfer personnel. Okay. Don't you say, okay. It's kind of a big deal. Is this planetary decision back on or off? Send artifacts, culture workers, plus 20%. You, my friend. Hey, give me that back. Join them. Says, hey. Okay, there we go. So this gets us the last one here. This gets us another one of these. Now, evolutionary mastery is something I want. And I want master builders and galactic wonders. And then possibly Xeno pull. So that means we get this last one here. The flesh is weak. No. Robot upkeep and pop assembly speed plus 10%. It'd be nice for our robots, but since we're not a robot species, we can go with engineered evolution, which might be really nice. I don't care about Defender in the Galaxy or Grasp of Void or Galactic Contender. One Vision would be nice because monthly unity and pop amenity usage. Ooh. One Vision would be kind of nice. But right now I would say the number one thing we should use is... Wait, I want to check that one last one. Shared Destiny. Subject Trust Cap. Subject Integration. Shared Destiny would be something I would take if it would allow you to integrate two subjects at the same time. Because they take 10 years to do or more. And if you could integrate two subjects at the same time, if it was +1, I would take that in a heartbeat. Since we don't have that, we're going to go for Engineered Evolution. And that's going to allow us to seriously fix some things here. So now we can go back to like Garners. We can go back to these guys, create the template. We can say, okay, first of all, pick that off. Oh, good. Oh my gosh, I feel like we can finally start to fix this. Hold on. Let's pause this and really think this out. Pop growth from immigration, please. It's huge. Consumer good upkeep is kind of big. Leader lifespan. Amenities from jobs. And we only have one pick left, and it costs 2. So that's kind of huge. Empire sprawl from pops. -10. There aren't a lot of pops here in the subservient species, but it's very... Oh, and trade value from jobs, plus 25%. The thing with that is these guys are going to work a lot of clerk jobs. I like that. So, what do I want to do? I either want to do amenities from jobs, which I don't think is... I'd rather have trade value from jobs. Yeah, trade value from jobs. Because there's so many clerk jobs. We're going to do that. We're going to take that. We're going to apply that template to every single one of our Garners. It's going to cost 29 months, and that's fine. We'll live with that. Consequences of that, that's fine. On this planet, give me... Okay, they're having a little bit of deviancy, and we haven't built anything to take care of that yet. So there's a precinct house. Oh, gosh, it feels like we're finally...
Battle is joined.
Okay, here we go. This is what I wanted to see, you guys. Come on, dudes. Crush these guys. I know you're not exactly set up for it, but... Because these dudes here... Yeah, ancient mining drones. Come on, man. Finish them off. Just do it. Plasteel armor. Come on, guys. You're hitting at 61% and they're hitting at 34%. Let's go. Finish them off. Finish them. Finish them. Also, you're down to 9 ships. What the hell is going on? Why are you guys sucking so bad? Against ancient mining drones? I mean, come on. Yeah, they have all these mining lasers doing hull and armor damage. You have shields. Oh, goodness. We're going to have to rebuild this whole fleet back up, aren't we? Bogus. Okay, well, at least they did it. They won, but the problem is, in order to get up here and beat these guys now, 761. Oh, brother. Okay, well. Go down here. We'll get you fixed up. Then you can go up there and take those stupid pirates out of the way. You science ship, go survey that. These guys are about to go start colonizing that. That's great. The Ecumenopolis is getting closer. Alright, what do we got here? The final days. From what can be pieced together, it appears that the resupply freighter collided with the asteroid due to a thruster malfunction. The resulting explosion damaged the blast doors and destroyed the asteroid subspace transmitter, permanently severing all contact with the outside world. Trapped, and with no hope of rescue, the asteroid's inhabitants slowly succumbed to starvation or suicide. The last logs of their single surviving subspace receiver confirmed that their empire, suddenly bereft of its capital, descended into civil war and anarchy. So what you're saying is, if you build walls around your capital and can't get resupplied. Just a little observation there. Okay, let's see. Food. We're going to need to start buying food soon. Cut that down, though. That'd be nice. Go. Do we have anywhere else where we have... Oh, yeah. Right here. Join them. More food. Okay. We're going to build that. We're going to take these ice walls down. The Ecumenopolis. Come on, guys. Get this stuff built. What's going on? I got urban world set, so city district cost is minus 10%, and the city district build speed is plus 25%. So that's the bonus you want to have at that time. That's the correct one.
The conquest of a new world has begun.
You can go here. Mining core. And you're done there. There's nothing else you can do. Okay, well. Good job doing that, figuring that out. Larga blarga argal flurgan. Man, this has been a struggle, but I feel like we're back to making some kind of progress now. Whether it ends up being good progress or not remains to be seen. Because here's the thing. At any point in time, if these guys decide to start another war, we're toast. We don't have the defenses to do anything about it. So we have nothing we can do about it. 001. Form a non-aggression pact. Unable to attack each other while this is in effect. How long? Yeah. Wait a minute. Cancel. What's it say? With the Wiley Industries? No. I was wondering why they would do that. No, these guys. Not Wiley Industries. These fools. 001. Improve relations. Open borders. Insults. Okay. Nothing we can do. They just don't like us. They're not gonna. They're not gonna until we can fight back and kick their butts, and that's gonna be a while. That is gonna be a while. So we'll keep doing what we can do. Garners, we don't want to move them to Reno again because it's the wrong type of climate for them. Reno again is an Arctic world, and so is Joinham. Oh geez, that's why things are going so bad. We have a bunch of pops here that don't. We need to that sucks. Okay, that's why they're so cranky. Field sciences or research speed and computing. Let's grab computing. No wonder. Yeah, Joinham's like, okay, you guys are doing good. Oh yeah, hydroponic farms, farmer jobs.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
What kind of scientific breakthrough? Plasma thrusters. Destroyers. Okay. Yeah, so this is a tropical world, and if we want to resettle our people to it, we can't go to these other two. But the Ecumenopolis is a continental world, so if we send those people, so if we go to this world and we say we want to resettle some people, we would want to resettle them to the Ecumenopolis. We'd want to get rid of this Wiley and those two specialists. Cavelli warriors sighted. Ooh. We are the Cavelli. Unlike other civilized star nations of the galaxy, we have no single master to... Yeah, we can hire them. Oh, that could be huge. We're going to have to save some money. These guys are specialists, and I'm going to move them to there. And now all there's going to be is these Hythian guys. And then here, yeah, that's it. And then same thing on this planet. Can I get a couple of those guys to go to the Ecumenopolis? Anybody that's Wiley. Yeah. Because we need only Hythians here. So trade me a Wiley. Robots can be there all we want. And a Garner. There we go. So now Ecumenopolis, which we're not doing anything with. I'm just waiting for all this to happen. Yeah, I gotta be cognizant of what's happening here. Asteroid collision. The Ecumenopolis. Keep moving, people. Wiley, unemployed. Great. And then I got another one at Vinge Prime. It's a robot miner. I don't want to move the robot miner. I want to move a Wiley clerk. And this world no longer has its planetary designation, so change it over to a mining world.
Anomaly found.
I can research that. That's fine. Gotta get some physics going. What do you have? Wormhole stabilization. Not anything I'm concerned with right this second. The plasma thrower would be nice.
Species adjusted.
Yay. Okay, so that fixes one of the biggest problems, which is the Wileys. We still can't get rid of Empire Sprawl from Pops. That sucks, but... And, oh, we fixed the Garners. Never mind, we might be able to get rid of this. Yeah, we can get rid of... Oh. I couldn't be happier. So leader experience gain, unity from jobs. Pop housing usage. Which one do I want? Housing usage is kind of nice. Pop consumer goods upkeep. That's the thing that always holds us back, though. So I'm going to do that. This is Van Labs. I'm going to do this. Create that template. I'm going to apply that template to all of these people.
Scientific
It's going to take 41 months, which is fine. Food from oh, chemical bliss. We're going to want that at some point in time. I'm going to do that now. It's great for when you take over and you vassalize other people and they're unhappy for a while. Or if you win them in a claims war and they're unhappy, you can go in there and you can go in a species and you can say living conditions, chemical bliss, and
anomaly found.
And it helps straighten them right up. Makes them happy. This planet, Virgin Prime, is a tropical world. We can resettle a tropical person.
We have established a
Wiley
new
clerk.
planetary base.
Yay. Colony. Lots of energy. Not a lot of other kinds of districts, sadly, but look at this. Oh my goodness, this is really expensive. And this person has leader expertise. They're hard on crime. The question is, do we have anybody... Lost in space. The signal we intercepted was a distress call from a ship in orbit around Bellatrix. A special project has been issued. Intriguing. Derelict ship. Okay. All they got is food from jobs, research, or crime. Bummer. That's a bummer. That's a bummer, because what I wanted to do... Not in that world. We're right there. I wanted to get somebody who could clear blockers. We don't have one of those people. We got a food person, leader, lifespan, and cost. Where is this sector? Join them. You don't have anybody? Is it because... Oh. It's that whole situation there. 1, 2, 3, 4. So Gedzeric, are you... Move the sector capital over there. Now everybody's in a sector, which is great, and we only have 3 sectors, which is awesome. Okay. So this sector has... This one needs research. This is the only... Garner's Plight is the only person that has research in here. So we can get rid of you. We can hire a research person. This one has leader experience gain -25. You can be gone. Both you guys can't. I don't need all these negatives in my life. Bureaucracy, okay. And there's bureaucracy here. So that's what we want, is this bureaucracy person. It switches things up a little bit there. And then here on the Ecumenopolis, this is just our leader cost and leader upkeep. Okay. Too bad we didn't have anybody that could handle things getting built faster. We sell a person here to an Ecumenopolis, not an Ishni, a Wiley. There we go. All right. So that's what our sectors look like. What are you guys doing? How are you? Oh, let's change something here. Destroyer. That's the picket one. That's the railgun. What's this? We don't have the plasma yet. Okay. You guys upgrade. And then use all those alloys and build more ships. More bigger, better ships. Tropical world. Oh, you're gonna get another slot though soon, aren't you? One more person, you get another slot. So let's do this. It's been a long way away from perfect, but
scientific
hasn't been too
breakthrough
bad. So
achieved.
this is where we're going to stop right here. I need the star holds. We're trying to come back from the edge of disaster here. So I'm going to pause the game here. The year 2336, I feel like we're okay. Look, according to this up here, we're in way better shape than we were when we started this episode. So it's a matter of, can we stay away from war for a while until we can build up our fleets to be strong enough to compete with these guys. And I really feel like that's all going to come down to the Ecumenopolis, which is one more city district away from being built. We do that, I feel like we're going to be okay. So as always, everybody, if you dig the episode, give it a thumbs up. If you have a question or comment, drop it down below. Subscribe to the channel, and my Patreon's listed in the description below. I'll see you all next time. Thanks for watching.